Hey, collective. Oh my God. Like, you know, I sit here and I try to convince myself, like, no, my channel's not under attack. No, da da da. No, blah, blah. But it's just crazy how, I did reading like a week ago that I was picking up on the Maya songs. 5 Brown Eyes. Like, I'm telling you, I don't watch TV. I don't go online looking up, you know what I'm saying? Shit, articles, or anything about any of these people. I don't watch videos, blah, blah. If I do, it's after the fact. Okay? Today, I just seen on whatever, one of the news shows, blah, blah, where they were talking about Maya. And that how she was just testifying that she got, and I was picking up on this last week. I didn't know that. So I'm more and more convinced. I'm like, who the fuck is watching me, bro? Like, who the fuck? Like, and how long have I been picking up? And I know I did a reading. The reason why I deleted it was because I was picking up on a reading with Nipsey Hussle. And I remember a while ago, like almost a year ago, probably last time, when I said, I'm picking up that somebody wants somebody to look into, another death or blah, blah. And it's Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, and I've been picking up on that. Yeah, with the whole, yeah, just real fucked up. Yeah, devil shit. So it's just really hard. Yeah, devil shit. Look. These offers. So then I was picking up on offers made to young boys. So I don't know. I was picking up on Justin Bieber. But just, yeah, Knight of Cups. Like all this shit that's been stuck. Like, again, this was the Knave of Coins is what was stuck in this thing. I'm going to read what it says in the book here because I'm being guided to. Reflection, meditation, concentration, rule, application, study, instruction, scholarship, the love of learning and knowledge, messenger. All page cards are messenger cards. Collecting and circulating information, management or its lack, liberal, luxury, wasteful. So this offer of luxury to do some devilish shit, And I can't believe when I was talking about how they escaped some party with Cassie and went to Prince's house. Yeah, I've been picking up on Prince. Yeah. 4 Wands. How they had to go where they felt like safe. But yeah, they welcomed them into their home. 2 of Swords. Seven of Swords. 27. Oh, I got diamonds. These two wanted to come up. 3. Ace of Coins. The Sun. The Moon. Look at this sweet little bird. They're so pretty. The eyelashes. The rose. See the kids. 4. 3 Wands on the bottom of the deck, so that name Natalie was coming up again. I don't know what I'm getting. Yeah, something about money. Ran away with all my money. It's just so crazy, you know? I don't want to think that they're able to do that, but I just don't get why. It's just so crazy. Okay? Swords. Stalemate. Conformity. Yeah, inner conflict. Duplicity. Disloyalty. Desire for respite. Truce. Poise. Balancing of opposing parts. So somebody wants to send a message or sent a message after some stalemate or inner conflict or Seven of Swords. Cunning. Skillfulness and determination that needs to be used for the right purposes. Consider escape from an imprisoning situation. Manipulation that tends to backfire. Watch your back. Change your heart and treachery. So somebody was trying to use some kind of manipulation or something. Or somebody may have thought somebody had a change of heart. Maybe after saying they wouldn't. Yeah. Inner conflict. Maybe they were having inner conflict about something. Yeah. Treasure, riches, prosperity, attainment, recognition, contentment, fulfillment may relate to work, pregnancy, childbirth, etc. Triumph, profit, security in its price, fresh financial start, new enterprise. Yeah, so they give them like a promise of like riches. Conformity, inner conflict. If they, as long as they agree to not reveal something, the sun, daylight, peace, contentment, devotion, work, rewards, accomplishment, joy, pleasure, love, achievement, success, engagement, team efforts bringing good results, co-creation, union of male, female, fertilization. What they do for pleasure. Moon, night energy, twilight, yeah, reflected light, illusion, deception, uncertainty, errors, trickery, dishonesty, danger, terror, power, feelings, developments, underground, undercover, in the wound, hidden forces. So something could have happened when this person was 27 years old. Okay? Ace of Cups. Maybe when he got into a relationship. King of Swords. Maybe they started being more cold, like being more defensive or holding back communication or something. Yeah, the Hermit started going to isolation. So whatever were these secrets, these things, this person has some kind of inner turmoil about it, okay? about the truth being revealed, about having to communicate about it. Yeah, Two of Wands. Ten of Cups. Something about peace and marriage. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Two of Cups. Partnership. Yeah. They made the choice to focus on their marriage, peace, you know, wish fulfillment, stars. 3 stars. Two of Cups. Five of Swords. And move away from any negative situations. Okay. You know, with recognition, you know, then you gotta kind of like deal with people challenging you, opposing you in your community. 4 of Wands. 5 of Cups. About these sad things, you know, about Ace of Wands. Things that were done. Yeah, Fool. Two of Coins. Decisions. Chariot. Car. Something, yeah. Car. Yeah. This is just so terrible what he went through. I feel so bad. When I pick up on his energy, it's just so sad, you know? It's just so sad. Just to carry the guilt and weight. And I knew that's what was coming up, like, with him being married and having kids of his own and feeling like, when I seen that episode about the SVU, like, do you ever feel like there's a monster inside of you that's just like a switch waiting to be turned on, and you think, you know, will I ever hurt my own children? Yeah. I remember I was picking up on that months ago, and it's coming up again. You know? It's like, you know, probably people are already going to say that shit. But, you know, these are feelings that we struggle with, you know, especially, you know, given whatever circumstances we've been put through, you know. And just seeing that is just heartbreaking, you know, because none of these young kids had a choice, okay? There was something being dangled in front of them, you know, for them to remain loyal to a monster, to a tyrant, to a, yeah. Yeah. Keep picking up on, yeah, 27. That's 27 again right there. Keep picking up on 27, 27. I don't know. Something happened with somebody when they were 27 years old. Maybe when these feelings started coming up, or these things started being enlightened, reflecting on the effects. 27. Of something that happened when somebody was 17. Ace of Wands. Knight of Swords. Five of Swords. Somebody really tried hard to leave something behind and move away from a negative situation. Somebody's like personal hygiene could have started falling apart and stuff. They could have not been shaving, losing weight. I don't know, just looking disheveled, kinda. On edge, more aggressive, maybe acting out. Yeah, Five of Swords. Because they were struggling, feeling defeated. Yeah. By this devilish shit. They were struggling and feeling defeated. That's so terrible. Ten of Swords. Ugh. Look at a train. I don't know why I keep picking up on the train track, too. Something else that I was picking up. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Shit. I even get a chance to make money. They're like, we're not going to let this person be able to get anywhere online. Nope. Like, damn, bro. Fine. I'll do what I gotta do, but I'm still gonna fucking sit here and talk about what my guides tell me to talk about and reveal whatever needs to be revealed. I don't even know. This is why I don't even choose to look up any of this stuff, because I don't want to be affected. You know what I'm saying? This is why I barely watch TV. This is why I barely, the news is on, but I have the volume all the way down. I mean, really, it's because I have no batteries and I've just been lazy to. Well, I threw my remote out of anger a couple weeks ago, and the batteries fell out, but one of the batteries, I don't know where it went. I think I don't know, under the bureau somewhere. And so, and I don't have AAA batteries, and I should just go to the store and get them, but I just forget. And so I've been it's been on 3, so I barely can hear. It's like a whisper, but it does have the caption on. But I just have it, on. But I don't watch TV. I don't. Barely. I watch videos on YouTube sometimes. Barely. If I watch shows, I watch it like on my computer, like Netflix or Hulu or, stuff like that. But, I'm literally passionate about really connecting with my guides and the universe and the angels and picking up. And I don't know why. I guess it's what's the focus right now in the world. I pick up on many different things. It's interesting, though. The squirrel. I'm like not understanding. Like, I don't know what the squirrel represents. If the squirrel represents, it can represent different things. I can't believe they left me an acorn. That's so cute. I don't know if it was a squirrel or a bird who left that for me. But I just figured it was a squirrel because of the acorn. And it's so funny because I have another video of a squirrel I just recorded, and he looks like something was wrong with him. And I was just thinking, like, did you just go eat a bunch of stuff, or did you fall trying to get to the birdseed? I mean, there's wires there, and I know they're pretty agile, so I just hope they're safe to get to it. I wish there was a safe or way that I could feed the squirrels and the birds. But I don't want. I mean, the rats should eat too, but I don't want the rats to get into their food. No. Squirrels and birds, they eat together. They dine together. Oh. Night one ships. Yeah, the ships too. I'm picking up on the ship has sailed. You know? This ship has sailed. Ten of Swords. Eye. This person has an eye right there on the top of his head. I remember when my kid used to say that to me. My mom has an eye on the back of her head. Passion. Seven of Cups, yeah. Somebody just decided to focus on their passions. Something about not wanting, I don't know. Not wanting it seen. Monkey. Hey, with a monkey. I'm a monkey around. Knight of Cups. King of Cups. Eight of Wands. I don't know. Somebody could be passionate to clear up some confusion. That's somebody's feeling. Something happened when somebody was 27 years old, okay? That somebody is, I don't know, thinking about It's something they made, like a choice or something. They may have been not sober-minded, struggling with drugs or whatever. Just when they were something on here at the top of the head. And then Wheel of Fortune, a decisive moment when they were 27 years old, I'm telling you. Somebody's reflecting back on something they did when they were 27, or something that happened around the age of 27 years old. Maybe something kind of off or something. Knight of Cups. King of Cups. Or somebody may have been separated. I'm getting you and I had to say goodbye. Perfect wedding day. Walk down. Betrayal. So somebody felt betrayed. A King of Cups. By something that happened. So many wands. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. I keep picking up on that. 835. Somebody's feeling sad or something and wanting to come in. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Judgment. Yeah, somebody wants forgiveness for something that they did when they were like 27 years old. A decisive moment. Something. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. The wish fulfillment is to have a partnership. Ace of Swords. Communicate the truth about something. Yeah, they want to come together and hold hands. The Hangman. They feel discontent about leaving somebody. 6 of Cups in the past. Came back, yeah. Knight of Cups. They want to come back and give some, or they want to come and give a love offer. King of Cups. Yeah, they want to come give a love offer. Something about something that happened at 27 years old, or so weird. Judgment. Somebody compose themselves. Page of Wands. A letter. I found some letters. justice. Yeah. I'm just extremely upset as to why my channel is under severe attack. It's not my fault that I pick up on these people. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has those capabilities. So why? What is it? Why can't I just seem to make it shake? Nine of Wands. Nine of Cups. Why is it such a battle? Eight of Swords. Justice. Five of Wands. Conflict, struggle, opposition. Justice. Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Ugh. I just don't get it. Makes no sense.